So now let's go and take a look at examples of string functions. We have a lot to show you here. I'm going to start up my SQL Developer window and we'll run the examples in SQL Developer. And here is my SQL Developer worksheet connected to the shows schema again. So I'm going to show the string functions. I've already shown you where they are in the manual. Now I'm going to show you examples. So let's actually just take a copy and paste of all of them. Unless we have any errors or situations that we need to explain in further detail, we shouldn't need to change these examples. So what does concat do? I'm on the line, there's a colon at the end. I'm just going to hit Control and Enter. Concat Joe to blogs gives me Joe blogs. I could, of course, let's do this and say select concat Joe and then put a space at the front from dual, Control and Enter, and I'll put a space between them. And of course I could do this. Now this gets a little interesting. Let's try Joe and then blogs from dual. I want to go and put the space in as another concatenation, so I'm actually going to do concat Joe so I'm actually going to concat Joe to space, and then the result of that expression, Joe space, is going to get concatenated to blogs, as you can see. And other than pulling from dual, I can apply concat functions to the category table, or to rows selected from the category table, like this. What is this giving me? It's giving me the category ID separated from the name column by a comma in a string, and typically you do something like that to dump it out to a comma delimited file and read it in a spreadsheet and whatever you want to do. Note that these two concat functions can actually be replaced by the concat operator, which is these two vertical pipe commands stuck next to each other. That's just a specific thing to Oracle. Here's the inString function. InString, this is a string. We're going to find where the first occurrence of is, which is actually, I was thinking it was that. It's not. It's a trick. It's that. That's the third position. This example here finds from position 1 the second occurrence. So it's not going to find the is in this, it's going to find is. So it finds position 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Find A. Obviously that's going to find the first A, the preposition. What does length do? This will find me the lengths of all name strings in the category table. I could obviously do this as well so that I can visually see the lengths. Boxing, B-O-X-I-N-G, 6 characters. Pretty simple. Lowercase. They're all mixed case, as you can see here. Hit that for lowercase. Everything's lowercase. Left pad, a string. Up to 10 characters with X's. What does it do? It puts 2 X's on the beginning of a space string. Up to 10 characters. A space string is 8 characters. Now let's do left trim. Is this a string? Where it's going to left trim off any of these characters. So if it finds an A, an E, an I, an O, or a U, a vowel, on the first character of this string, it pulls off the I. Left trim, first character, from the left. As soon as it stops finding things that it needs, it stops. Doesn't go into the middle of the string. This thing here is going to take every name value in the category and replace A's with 3 asterisks. So let's pull the name out of there so you can see what's going on. Remember, that's uppercase, the A there. It's not lowercase as specified there. Alternative block is taking the A and replaced it all with that, as you can see here. Quite a lot of replacement going on there. And we will continue with these string function examples in the next movie.